Fuck Taz. Fuck Taz. Flat out. Plain and goddamn simple. You come on my motherfucking show while I'm cooking the shit out of motherfucking Obsidian to fucking cape for Taz? And watch this. Watch how he throws Suge under the bus. Watch this shit.
When you really look at it, a lot of the fucking rhetoric is actually aligned despite the, the harping on the white bitches thing, which is something that I do.
No, my rhetoric ain't aligned with Taz. Here's the problem. Here's the problem, though, Cerulean. This is the problem. The problem is Taz don't listen. We didn't all went down this route with that man.
That's what I'm saying, bro. So look, if you want to go and motherfucking rave this pro bliggity black flag because you love licorice because it's black, you love TVs that are off because the screen's black. You look if this is what you like, bro, you are more than welcome to go on right on over there and cuddle up next to the brass mouth Billy Goat.
Now hold on. Now, let me point something out. This is
why you play Reveille even though it's the wrong type of day and the fucking ship is going down. Nigga, go do that.
Look, I get it, Chris. You hate everything black.
No. I just don't know. I just don't love everything black, bruh. I don't love everything black. You think
black?
My thing is, then why don't you love Obsidian? Why do you despise Obsidian? But give a fuck about that.
It's not black.
Obsidian's not black.
Obsidian's not black.
Obsidian is
I love y'all niggas, man.
Obsidian is
you're a fucking idiot, dog.
Obsidian's not black. Now, Obsidian very well may be a strange and peculiar creature, but Blackie is not.
Well, look. If you can rehabilitate that nigga Taz out of the matriarchal mindset, then be my fucking guest, bruh.
Because I'm trying to figure out why you would delete your own fucking channel. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Or maybe this is what happened. Maybe because this is what you said to me when I asked you. When I asked you a question in Discord, I said to you, bruh, if you want to separate the gray regime from the black order because you feel like the black order is not going in the right direction, or you feel like the black order isn't going in the direction you wanted to go in because we're not on no pro-black shit, that's fine. You can separate the gray regime from the black order and it won't be no hard feelings. This is what you said to me. You was like, nah, we don't have to do that, blah, 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 whatever. And you said, you know what, bruh? I was gone for a week. And I went back to doing my community activism, and I felt more free than I felt in a long time. Because truth be told, I was thinking about quitting this shit. So here's my question. Did you decide to quit YouTube and deleted your channel? Did you say, man, fuck this shit and delete your channel? And then regretted it and said to yourself, oh, you know what? You know what I'll do? I'll use this to my advantage. Because I'm just spitballing. I'm just trying to figure out what you're doing, because truth of the matter is I'm not going to get the truth out of you. I'm 100% certain that I won't get the real story out of you. I'm certain I won't get the truth out of you. But one thing I know for a fucking fact, this is not a terminated channel. That's one thing I know for a fucking fact. This is not a terminated channel. This is a channel that was either hidden or deleted voluntarily. My only question is, why are you lying about it? That's my question. Why are you lying about it? What is the point of lying? What's the point of lying? Because you was going hard in the paint and I couldn't figure it out. I even asked everybody in the Black Order. I said, yo, man, why is he so upset about losing his channel? He can make another one. I said, I've lost plenty of channels. I said, I've lost plenty of channels. And you actually, I said, he actually has an advantage that I didn't have when I lost my channels. You got the Discord server. You got several servers where you can promote your stuff. When Grinch's channel got flagged and he couldn't go live, he started a new channel and had 100 people watching right away. So it's like, why was he so upset? I didn't understand it. It didn't seem, some was not adding up about you being that upset. Something did not fucking add up. I can't figure out what it was. Something did not add up about how outraged you were that you lost your fucking channel. It doesn't make sense. Then on top of that, you're not necessarily a fucking target of certain people flagging. You feel me? You're not necessarily a target of certain people flagging. But let me ask this question. Well, let me ask this question. I'm gonna ask this question. You could tell me if I'm wrong. I'm gonna ask this question. Let's go back to what you were saying on the joint. Let's go back. Cerulean. The only fucked up part of that plan is Kenneth Thomas don't flag people, he docks people. So using him as a useful idiot or a scapegoat, you kind of made a misstep. Anybody not paying attention to the details ain't gonna notice that. Because even I thought about it. Even I said Kenneth Thomas was the one who flagged you. But then I thought about that shit. Kenneth Thomas don't flag people. And then you blamed Suge, but yet here you are on Suge's thing saying that you don't have anything to beef about and you want to apologize to Suge. Well, wait a minute. Your channel is still going. So if Suge supposedly flagged your channel, why would you be on his thing apologizing? It's obvious you're admitting that he never flagged your channel. And we know that motherfucking Kenneth didn't flag your channel because Kenneth doesn't flag channels. But yet here you are on my Manosphere Mania putting out some shit, drawing heat to me behind some fucking fabrications you made. God damn.
Bro, look, all I'm saying is, bro, look, my thing is, look, bro, you can wave the pro-bliggity black shit all fucking day. The truth of the matter is, Taz is a dumbass, just like Obsidian is a dumbass, just like O'Shea. Look at all these niggas. What have they accomplished, bro? Tell me. You tell me. Tell me. Exactly.
Obsidian way smarter than Taz.
Exactly. If Obsidian ain't black, Taz ain't black.
Look, just because Obsidian has an expansive vocabulary doesn't mean that he's smart.
Exactly, which is why I just said, tell me anything any one of these niggas has ever accomplished, and you still have yet to answer the question. Bliggity black man.
Well, here's the thing, right? It's like I don't be all in motherfuckers like personal space like that to know every little thing that they've accomplished. Like,
but it ain't hard to tell if you've actually accomplished some shit. Please enlighten me, bliggity black one.
I need some stronger. Oh my god.
So, what you sipping on, Grinch?
Nothing yet, but you about to make me hit this whiskey, nigga, with this bullshit.
But at the same time, our accomplishments are.
Oh man.
All I'm saying is, look at this. We got a nigga on the team named Cerulean motherfucking Grey, who seems to be stuck in the gray area between what is positive and what is constructive and what is just black. You understand? And that's all it is. Nigga, I like black excellence. This nigga Cerulean will save a cockroach's life because the top of its head is black. This is that type of nigga. So all you niggas who is out here thinking that we just on some rage and shit, this nigga has been in the corner the whole time like this, nigga, every day.
No, see, here's the thing, right? Cockroaches are noble creatures.
See?
Now I'm gonna tell you what connections I've made. These are the connections I've made. The first connection is, one, why is Cerulean so adamant about going at Suge? We was behind the scenes telling this nigga, leave Suge alone. Suge ain't did nothing to you, blah, blah, blah. He kept wanting to go at Suge. So I'm like, why is this nigga trying to go at Suge? Right? Because now all of this shit is starting to come together. He comes on to the fucking panel caping for Taz. Caping hard. Defending Taz, talking about Taz's good qualities, all of this shit. But he comes on to the panel talking about his channel been terminated, and it was terminated by Kenneth Thomas and motherfucking Taz. Suge, right? So what are the common denominators? Well, Kenneth Thomas is an easy target as far as being a usual suspect because he already stated very clearly that he was coming at Cerulean. But we know Kenneth Thomas don't flag people. He fucking doxes people. But Cerulean believes everybody's stupid. So he says, well, Kenneth Thomas, and he'll let you put the rest together since Kenneth Thomas said that he was coming at Cerulean next. So that's why Kenneth Thomas got put in it. But the reason why Suge got put in it is because what has Suge been doing for the past, I don't know how long? He been going hard as fuck at Nyla, Taz, and Renaissance Woman. And just like I said, they are scared of Suge. They shook of that nigga. Every time he go live and go in on them videos, they be somewhere butthurt about it. So what do? Behind the scenes, they conscript you, Cerulean Grey, to stop Suge. So you come over here to us and you try to get us in the Black Order to go at Suge, but we're like, nah, leave Suge alone because Suge is going. And by the way, for you to say, oh, I tried to stop Angry Man from making a mistake, he was trying to use you as a useful idiot. That's not what I said. If you're going to tell what was said behind the scenes, Cerulean, which I find very shocking for somebody who was in naval intelligence. Do you go running around telling the Navy secrets too? But if you're going to tell what I said behind the scenes, tell the truth. What I said was leave Suge alone. He giving Taz and them that work. We don't have to. We don't have to go at him because he going to do it. That's what I told Grinch. I said, Grinch, you ain't got to say nothing to Nyla or motherfucking Taz because Suge going to do it. So you didn't like that, Cerulean, because Nyla, Taz, and motherfucking Renaissance Woman have conscripted you to get us, to try to conscript us to go at Suge. So when you saw that wasn't working, you said, oh, you know what? I'll delete my channel, terminate my channel, and then I'll pretend like it got flagged down by Kenneth Thomas and motherfucking Suge, which I never understood that connection in the first place. So if we look and say, oh shit, Suge flagged your channel down, then you'll have the whole Black Order going at Suge. That's what all of this shit is. That's what all of this shit is. That's what it is. If I had to make a guess, if I had to present a case, that's the case I would present. That's the case I would present. Because all of this shit wasn't making sense until all of this got put together. Till all of these pieces came together. The pieces I was missing was the fact that your channel really didn't get terminated. The piece that I was missing was the fact that you were saying that Kenneth Thomas was one of the people who flagged you based on him saying he was coming for you, but Kenneth Thomas don't flag people, he docks people. The other piece I was missing is why are you going so hard at Suge? Because before, there's no way in fuck I would have believed that you was in cahoots with Taz, Nyla, and Renaissance Woman when I should have thought about that because it's staring me right in the face. If it was a snake, it would have bit me. Why else would you come on to my Manosphere Mania to fucking go at Grinch about Taz and defend Taz and all that other goofy shit? And then I thought about it. When I was on the Manosphere Mania talking shit, the majority of the time we was talking shit about motherfucking Obsidian. You knew we were going to do that because when you came in earlier that day after being gone for like a week, when you came in earlier that day, we told you what was going on. We told you everything we was doing. I said, Grinch getting at these niggas, we doing this, we doing that, blah, blah, blah. You knew what we was doing. And when I went live on the Manosphere Mania, you was watching. You didn't come on there because the majority of the Manosphere Mania, I was talking about Obsidian. It wasn't until we started talking shit about Taz that you fucking joined. See, it makes sense now. It makes perfect motherfucking sense now. It makes perfect sense. And by the way, the other night when you was on BGS talking, your fucking phone kept ringing while you was on the Hangout. And that's that Hangout ring. And we put that together too, that was Nyla and them calling you on the back end. See, here's the thing. You can keep telling everybody that you're not lying or whatever the fuck. But here's the problem. Here's the problem. Now I can't believe a motherfucking thing you saying because you've sat on here and told lies that wasn't even necessary lies. So if you'll tell little lies, I know you'll tell big lies. Because you sat there and said, matter of fact, let's go back to the video. Let's go back to the video.
In fact,
wait. Let's pause right there. You don't have anything to really beef about. Well, ain't that what all of us told you, motherfucker? Before you ever went on to the Manosphere Mania. Ain't that what all of us told you? It's a simple question. No, if we didn't. Yes, if we did.
With you, Grinch. The reason why I wasn't trying to hear a goddamn thing that you said because you were being disrespectful as fuck, and you know it. And then that's why
what beforehand? No, let's get it. Let me understand how you're thinking. Before you went on the Manosphere Mania, I was being disrespectful, bro.
Actually, I wasn't around before the Manosphere Mania.
Yes, you was, nigga. No, we talked to you directly before that shit went on. What the fuck are you talking? See, this is what I'm saying. If you're gonna be disingenuous and you're gonna bullshit, bro, why are you here?
You're full of shit. You're full.
Now, no, Cerulean, you're full of shit. Because the day that I did the Manosphere Mania, that day earlier, I fucking spoke to you. We were in the fucking Discord server having a conversation. You came into the room. I said, oh shit, is that Cerulean Grey? Because you was missing for a fucking week. Why would you sit your motherfucking ass on Suge's panel and tell that bold-faced motherfucking lie? See, this is why I can't believe a motherfucking thing you saying, homeboy. This is is why every goddamn thing you're doing has been brought into fucking question. Because why the fuck would you lie about something like that? Why would you lie about something like that? I know why you lie about something like that, because it fucks up your narrative. Let's go back. Let's listen to the conviction in his voice when he said that we hadn't spoke to him. Hold on. Let's go back.
Make amends for the negative and disreputable things that I did say about you, so that you can have your image restored.
Now you listen to reason. Oh, interesting. I wonder why.
You wonder why? Well, because we don't have anything to really beef about. In fact,
wait. Let's pause right there. You don't have anything to really beef about. Well, ain't that what all of us told you, motherfucker? Before you ever went on to the Manosphere Mania. Ain't that what all of us told you? It's a simple question. No, if we didn't. Yes, if we did.
With you, Grinch. The reason why I wasn't trying to hear a goddamn thing that you said, because you were being disrespectful as fuck, and you know it. And then that's why
beforehand? No, let's get it. Let me understand how you're thinking. Before you went on the Manosphere Mania, I was being disrespectful, bro.
Actually, I wasn't around before the Manosphere Mania.
Yes, you was, nigga. No, we talked to you directly before that shit went on. What the fuck are you talking? See, this is what I'm saying. If you're gonna be disingenuous and you're gonna bullshit, bro, why are you here?
You're full of shit. You're full of shit,
well, please explain how I'm full of shit. Did I or did I not talk to you before Manosphere Mania? Did you or did you not bring up this topic and the rest of the Black Order in its entirety tell you what it was?
Talk to me about Manosphere Mania was about a fucking AC, which I told you how to fix.
Right. We talked about an AC. And what else did we talk about?
This other shit. I told y'all, like all of
I told you. How can you skip an entire conversation? Matter of fact, them conversations was back to back. How are you going to skip an entire dialogue between me, you, Valdez, Kendra, but everybody in that motherfucker? Maybe the only person that maybe not have been there was Ray Clemens. So,
no, what you said to Valdez, and Valdez came to me about somebody calling you spick, because somebody calling Ray Clemens a spick, somebody disrespected Kendra, and nobody was specific about these.
That was after. That was the next day. That was the next day. That was the next day after the Manosphere Mania. That was the next fucking day. That was the next day. And see, I'm going to tell you something else too. Because in a few minutes, you're going to say, well, let's tell the truth. Y'all said y'all was going to use Suge as a useful idiot. Huh. That's really interesting. Now, somebody told me, a little birdie told me that one day Nyla said on a motherfucking live stream, yeah, Angry Man in the Black Order better leave us alone for I tell what I know. What does Nyla know, Cerulean? What does she know? Have you been pillow talking? Have you been over there having conversations with them, telling our fucking personal business? Since we all in Discord and we all cool and shit. Have you been telling our personal fucking business? That's my question. Because I'm going to tell you right now, you better hope and pray she never comes out and says some shit that I know for a fact was only said amongst the Black Order members who are in the leadership. If she ever opens her fucking mouth and says anything that I know for a fact I haven't told nobody but you, Grinch, BJ, Kendra, Ray Clemens, Cats, Soul Shader. If I hear any motherfucking thing, if I get wind of any motherfucking thing personal, I'ma know it was you. I'm gonna know it was you, nigga.